All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Do your business.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
Yeah, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few.
Go out there and win this next round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than...
Don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that.
John, get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
Put up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything. Just set him up and you'll...
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your...
Just make sure you follow through. Don't let...
Let's do it.
Now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You bet.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same.
Behind your jab basics, get your rhythm back, then we go again.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused.
Out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
We can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going. Good man.
On your jab and breathe when you're stepping round. I need...
Be smart. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your...
Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there.
Vary up a little bit so you can't figure it out. Good work.
You just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to go back out.
And don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that.
Let's go.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to...
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Now,
Take him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
you set him up, and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't worry.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Round that you've lost, don't worry about it. I need you to focus.
Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure...
You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win.
Too much, just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Now,
Him back, and then we go again. Don't worry about that round.
set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just...
And box.
Don't let him get in your head. That's it. Stick to what you're doing.
6, 7. You all right?
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit.
switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get back out there and switch on. Get this box.
Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart.
Let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be...
Your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
Stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in. Or
I need you to go back out there.
Let's fight. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your glove.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there.
yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Back, then we go again. Right, let's go out.
Here. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up. You were still landing.
There. Just take the round off.
Box. Listen to me. Are you okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It is Carl the Cobra Froch. He comes in 6'1" tall with a 75.2-inch reach. It's the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, 6 foot tall with a reach of 74 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. Would be
Carl the Cobra Froch, one of the greatest super middleweight champions of all time, fighting out of Nottingham, United Kingdom. Here comes the Miracle Man himself, Daniel Jacobs, fighting out of New York, New York. He is one of the most talented fighters in this division. Let's see what he's got for us in this one.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Nottingham, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, Carl the Cobra Froch. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed 2-time middleweight champion of the world, known as the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
All right,
Todd,
I went
this is
over the
one of my
rules.
favorite
I
venues.
want you to protect
You can't
yourself
get
at
a
all
better place
times.
to fight.
No
And
doubt
what I
about
say
it,
you
this
must
was the
obey.
hottest ticket
Good luck.
in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
Let's
We have
do it.
high hopes and aspirations for this fight. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? Block the left there. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
Such heat. The cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about it for them. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instruction in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what to do right and what to do wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judges going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This is with the straight left. That hook doesn't score. Body shots aren't flashy, but sometimes they're more damaging, especially for the later rounds. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about botching that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Get back out there. I need to win this round.
Here we go. It's round 2. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
About it.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there? That again, replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. They're boom. Back to the same spot again. It happened once. They got away with it. You can do it again.
What a left hand. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Jacobs in that last round.
You've done all your work all the way through camp. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. Some bad rounds, all right?
There's the bell for round 3. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fight has a real good flow to it. It's been set back for just a moment. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. both men in this ring.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
I don't care who you are, when you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Look at his corner, look restrictions, they're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make...
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Jacobs will win this fight.
What a
The
huge
fight's not over
momentum.
yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
There's the bell for round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? It's staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to post around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He misses with that straight left. Missing with the left uppercut. Perfect counter shot. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same. Hold that thought! Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Right on. What a shot.
Give me your glove.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Jacobs in the last
Come on, get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
Here's the bell for round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He blocks the uppercut. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the flyweight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight, it's the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous? That is what writes our history books.
Close miss with that jab. score with that right hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Defense is not an option for these two. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Watching that last round.
Back into the fight that round.
Point,
Needs to get back out there. Needs to win this round. Gets your mind back.
Let's start the 6th. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure in.
Fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. To that one.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for fighting.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows he's won this round. Jacobs in that last round. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get out.
Great round. Now relax. There's 1, 2 straight down the middle.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Great round.
Here we go. It's round 7. Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a...
Oh, Johnny! Jacobs in real trouble! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
He's not where Daniel Jacobs wants to be right now. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
bedtime here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do?
Listen,
watching that last
switched
round.
off. What's he doing?
Talk about a
Right, let's go
one-sided
out there,
3 minutes.
get
We
some
just
boxing
saw
match together.
dominance
Listen,
without
these
a
smarts
doubt
when
made
you go
it
out there.
so
Just
easy.
take the rounds off, win the round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Now, I don't want you to low.
Oh, stop, what you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent.
Back at it again here in round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Good defense blocking that right uppercut. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way. The punch pulled right there. Jacobs in real trouble. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And in this corner, it's Caleb Sweet Hands Plant. Comes in at 6'1" with a... Caleb Sweet Hands Plant. Here... This, you can tell, but... You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. The punch and just got countered. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. This is with the straight left. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. He's going to taunt here. I don't think that's the wisest strategy. Fighters landing in these exchanges, they're just going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above me, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Perfect counter shot. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Switched off what you're doing. You need to focus on what you're doing. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about...
Great work. I love it. I love it. What do we expect to see here in round two? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure in.
Sometimes when you're fighting counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice counter. Just misses right uppercut. Stamina is off the charts. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
And I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Wait a minute. Caleb Plant is hurt. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
On to the third. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out in? Because they know they're fighting. It's like a lamb to the slaughter. Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Good counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive there. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been hosting this fight, and now you've let back into it. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won the hands down.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Power, that might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
You believe what we are seeing. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They blocked the left there. Counter shot. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
The middleweight is the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dash.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
I
promise you, all 3 judges here
get this
are going to
boxing back together.
Time for the 5th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. jab gets blocked. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Nice job by him to block that jab. No rest for the weary. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Switching off, you start making mistakes and switching.
Come on, get back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
I like that round. Good round.
On to the 6th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one in. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Nice defense on that hook. Missing with the hook. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine it for you. Look the size of an average man.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas. It's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods. Took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You still want to fight?
Jacobs in
Let him back up the fight out now. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
Here we go. It's round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping the shooting.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice defense on that hook. counter.
Switch up completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
There's the bell for round 8. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think it's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Prevent that left uppercut from scoring. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Incredible work rate. Missing with that right hook. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get nervous, something that's so powerful, you thinking, you just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot, a pickpocket.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Some might have thought the fight... are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Carl, the Cobra. Here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
So they stare into... Time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Again, downstairs. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they fall for this. You have other fighters that this would be like a rabbit in the headlights.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Right hook is scoring. Right hook. Couldn't get out of the way of that uppercut. Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh no, Carl Froch got, and the Cobra is down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Talk about watching that last round.
It's the fight that round. That's his round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
There's the bell to start round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to war.
Missing with the hook. Right hook misses. Puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Can't connect with that right hook. Counter shot. Right hook catching air. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about watching that
switched off.
Well,
What are you
this is the
doing?
time that the
I need you
trainer
to
needs to
focus
come
on what
in
you're
and
doing.
say
You don't want to
something.
lose this fight, do you?
The bell rings and we start the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He scores with the counter. No rest for the weary. Every time they drop their guard. There goes Jacobs. He's down. Look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Look at his corner. Instructions are telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, you've got to freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
They exchange punches. Oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
Okay,
Jacobs in that last round.
focus.
That'll be
Big,
a
deep
10-8 round.
breaths. Calm yourself down.
Here's the bell to start round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
that knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hit something. He's got to block it.
Just a moment. This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
And I've got to see that again. Where did that come?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Nice job blocking the hook. Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Time for the 5th round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. That uppercut can't get through. Nice counter shot. Rock seeing cobwebs. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. And finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Here we go in the 6th round. He got knocked down.
Strength preparation is how you are going to do it. See that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what?
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely.
There's the bell for round 7. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. A fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They relax. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so...
A lot of F4 right there. Froch in trouble. And finally, Carl Froch goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.